again. Welcome to GSMCT. So today we are gonna be doing a reaction video to Ghostbusters 2024. So, Frozen Empire. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna remind you guys to please do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and also leave your commentary if you have something to say about this particular movie in the commentary section. And let's get into this.
It's freezing.
Oh my god, everybody inside there, they're all frozen. What my question is, what were they doing over there? Wow, it looks like something is being sealed in that ball.
So a photon is checking into a hotel.
Can we not do jokes right now, please? I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Trev, we need power!
Can you not talk to me like that, please? I'm 18 now. I'm an adult.
Oh, come on, we're on a job, buddy.
I'm not getting paid. Are you getting paid? No? Cool. Does anyone else feel exploited?
We're all being paid with memories.
Ow!
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, actually, guys, I'm fine. Mom says I'm fine.
I don't understand, the Ghostbusters. Okay, it's now a family business the way it looks like. So kids are being involved in hunting ghosts, which I don't think is a good thing. I don't think any reasonable adult would think it's a good thing to bring your kids to, especially ghost hunting. But you know what? Yeah, let's continue.
Welcome.
I'm going out. Phoebe? What, Callie?
I'm Mom. You call me Mom.
This is how we start in the movie. Just okay.
Call me Gary, or whatever you want. I don't...
We're gonna lose him.
Phoebe Spengler. Stay inside this car.
I have a ghost to bust.
All right, that was cool.
I mean, is that supposed to do something with that line? Like being disobedient to your parents, especially in the middle of danger, is supposed to be a hot take. I'm gonna say this when it comes to this particular part. Hollywood is getting out of touch. Like, yeah, I don't think any normal kid that is going ghost busting with their parents would just, you know what? Nah, I'm not. It's just what it's giving. I'm just saying what it's giving is giving.
Gary, come on.
No, I know. I'm sorry. It's just the way she said it. It sounded cool.
And the adult is saying that that was cool. First of all, she disrespected her mom by calling her by her name, and then she's like, "I'm good enough," and he thinks that that was cool. Wow. Kind of, it's giving problematic child. He's giving problem child.
In pursuit.
Nah, they got it.
These roads are screwed.
Try driving a 10-ton hearse.
I have, and if you give me the keys.
Not now, Trevor.
Later, Gator.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it is interesting. The starting of the movie is quite interesting because it's giving family goes busting, trip, or family of Ghostbusters, and I would have loved to see them more in harmony than a teenager that is talking right back at her mom. It's like what is Hollywood trying to say here? Because I don't want other kids seeing this thinking, oh yeah, it's cool to talk to your parents like that. Ugh. Mm. Let's take it back a little bit, Hollywood, on that particular sense when it comes to movies like this, especially if it's a family movie. I would have rather have to see them being happy, going ghost busting together, than having a rowdy kid. Kind of takes a lot out. It would have been fun from the start, but I don't know how it's gonna go after that because it kind of leaves a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth seeing a teenager talk to their parent in that way or behave in that way. And I'm not saying children are not allowed to be themselves. I'm just saying that is what we started with. Yeah. Mm.
Today's question isn't who you're going to call, it's who's going to pay for this mess.
3 lampposts. 2 parked Priuses. An entire fleet of rental bikes. Firing a laser gun indiscriminately.
Laser gun? What? Has a proton pack.
It's a weapon. How old are you?
I'm 18. I'm an adult.
I'm not talking to you. Her.
Trevor he's so ready to be like, I'm a teen. Because he's finally gotten there. He's like so proud to say it. He probably want to tell everyone. I'm gonna say Trevor kind of is the one that I feel like is funny in this. He's gonna be funny in this movie because he does have that comedic sense to him.
15.
A minor. We don't let kids become cops. We don't let them fight fires. And we certainly don't let them become Ghostbusters.
Look, you don't know Phoebe Spengler like I do. I mean, she is something else, this kid.
Yeah.
Maybe she can become a junior Ghostbuster. Hand out stickers or something. As for the rest of you, I am personally holding you responsible. And I won't stop until that firehouse you call a home is a pile of bricks.
Okay, the mayor is really not having them destroying his city. I get it, but in what sense would that help you if you have a town where you have crazy ghosts roaming around? You don't know what is happening, spooky things going, and you try to stop the one person or the people that are capable of handling that. I feel like I think the ghosts might do more destruction than they are doing.
This is insane.
They got into the snacks again.
So you're gonna make me wait till I'm 18?
Oh, it's just 3 years. Be young. Live a little.
This is the time in your life when it's okay to screw up. Make some mistakes.
Yeah, you have the rest of your life to be a Ghostbuster.
Okay, well, this is my calling. You just, like, decided to be a Ghostbuster.
So did I.
I mean, I was studying earthquakes in Oklahoma. Then I went to dinner with your mom, and we turned into dogs.
And fulfilled an ancient prophecy that almost brought about the end of the world.
That's a first date.
We both got some action.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, gross. For you, I get it. You're a scientist. But she's just...
Choose your next words very carefully.
Okay, this is really leaving a bitter taste in my mouth because I don't know if if Hollywood is trying to say this is how kids of nowadays behave, because I don't remember behaving this way growing up. See, you're gonna get you do not want to go there. And the fact that she's like talking to the mother's boyfriend like, you're a scientist, but my mom, like, what kind of kid says that to their own parents? Wow. I mean, at this point, I feel like Hollywood is advertising being rowdy, behaving in this manner, because I don't know any kid that is I mean, maybe they are out there, but not the ones that I know that are behaving this way, that would talk to their parents in this manner.
Greetings, ethereal beings, subhuman entities, and spectral forms from the great beyond. Who do we have here?
I brought my late husband Harold's watch. He wore it every day. And now when I walk in the room, it beeps.
Well, any object that's been exposed to a deep emotional experience can bind a spirit.
What is it?
An organic ghost trap, if you will.
And getting anything?
It seems there is no ghost possessing that watch.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but it seems that your dearly departed spirit has left this earthly dimension.
Oh. Sorry, lady. The hammer gets the views.
He was gone anyway. Next!
Oh my God, that was a valuable item. Is it that you signed a waiver that if they smash your possessed stuff, that you don't sue? Okay. And look at the people behind him. Like, are they gonna smash my old stuff too?
You the weird guy who buys strange old things?
Yeah, correct on both counts.
Buddy, you just hit the jackpot. It's all stuff from my grandmother's and it was passed down to her, so it's like ancient.
Was she a believer?
Well, she believed a lot of demented and superstitious stuff, if that's what you mean.
My kind of gal. I've learned it's always best to knock every piece of wood and throw a coin into every fountain. You just never know.
Well, I think you lose a lot of coins that way.
That's interesting stuff.
Sure is. Little piece in there. Actually, it's in there by mistake. I can't part with it. for less than 50 bucks.
Is that not the ball we saw from the beginning of the movie? Like it was trapping something inside?
Mezzo Arabic?
Yeah, mezzo Arabic.
Okay, the guy doesn't look like he even know what it is.
Very unique. Instant reaction. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, whatever is in that should not be released. Whatever is in that should not be released.
Are you above a subway line?
Off the chart telekinetic energy. Full bore convective spatter.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I'll take the works.
Sorry, I don't have change.
Are you okay?
I'm telling you. I mean, this wasn't here before. It shook the whole place. Has anyone ever emptied this containment unit?
Where, Gary? The East River?
So you've just been stuffing ghosts in there since 1984?
That's the idea.
All right, well, maybe not the best idea.
I'll let Winston's engineers know about this.
What are they working on? Is it super secret underground ghost busting stuff?
That's right, Gary. Super secret underground ghost busting stuff.
And good.
There's something in the attic.
You're an adult, right?
Yeah?
Then why don't you take care of it?
Okay. Yeah, sure, I will.
Okay, goodness God. What is inside? Like a raccoon or something?
Thanks.
Where do you think you're going?
You're seriously not taking me?
Don't look at him. Thanks for the support.
Sorry.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, I can handle it.
Did you shower or is that product?
Ghostbusters.
Ah, very funny.
Oh, she's playing with a ghost.
Hey.
I'm just gonna say this. This is the most human-looking ghost for a while now. You know, normally they have some of them like that, but normally they come out looking like hideous creatures.
You know I'm a ghost, right?
Kind of figured when the chess pieces started moving on their own. Nice. Flames, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, I burned alive in a horrifying tenement fire.
I guess you're lucky that you're not all crispy.
I died before my face melted off.
It's a bonus.
Checkmate.
What's the worst part about being a ghost?
I'll be 16 for the rest of eternity.
Yikes. No matter what.
Unless I complete my unfinished business.
So is Phoebe gonna be helping her complete her unfinished business? Okay.
Is this my dad's handwriting?
His design.
The containment unit is essentially a large ghost trap. That was Egon Spengler's great vision. An articulated stream of protons that can stabilize the particles of a ghost.
Are you following this?
Yeah, of course I am.
After 40 years of compiling spiritual waste,
You ran out of space.
Well, didn't anybody see this coming?
It was the 80s. Nobody was too worried about the future.
And then this happened.
this momentary burst of spiritual energy created a rift.
It's a potential gateway to the other side.
The other side? Are we talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about. Welcome to the Paranormal Research Center. Ghostbusting asks a lot of questions. And now we have a place to find the answers. We have a parabotanist, we even have a paramusicologist.
Hey, Lucky!
Trevor?
Hey, you're here! When you said you were interning, I didn't know you'd be blowing stuff away with lasers.
I know. All right, it's still an upgrade.
And of course, you all know Lars, our resident parabiologist.
Oh, no way. I used to have one of these.
Okay, that Walkman is actually possessed.
Mind your fingers. Any emotionally charged object can contain a ghost, as long as it's experienced some sort of horrific event. By exciting the atoms, we're able to create a fluid moment of chemical transition. Then, we simply lock onto the spirit extract it from its host object.
So it seems the the Ghostbusters have actually upgraded from what they normally had before into literally almost like their own force. I mean, if you're surrounded by ghosts in the city, yes, it would be only better that the government would implement, ghost busting unit.
And then lovingly deposit it into our second chamber. So it can be properly disposed of.
This is what I brought you here to see. Our new containment unit. Based on Egon's original design. It can spin the equivalent of 50 million cubic hectares of plasmic confinement. Psychic jail as big as the American West. I almost forgot. We don't exactly know what it is. It broke the PKE meter. Good luck extracting whatever's inside it.
Fun.
Yeah, we're still workshopping names. I personally like the little ball of hate. Or devil's testicle.
Thank you, podcast.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hello, anybody there? Ghostbusters. Oh, good. We need someone right away.
I think Phoebe is going. She's going on her own on this mission. Yeah, she feels left out, so she's probably gonna go on her own and probably gonna mess things up because
All right, we're back, baby. Ghostbusters are back. Back in the big city. Back in the Big Apple. I'm gonna take a bite out of the Big Apple.
Let's see what you've got in you. I think it's fighting extraction?
Not for this long.
wow. I don't think they need to open whatever is in there. I think they should just leave it be. Leave it be.
Okay. Small thing. Need to wait for the generators to warm back up.
Oh my god, a ghost is coming out of its containment.
Okay, we need to shut that thing up.
Okay, that was close.
Boo.
Phoebe? Blasting! Phoebe, what are you doing?
Who's the third wheel?
Why are you just standing there? Fire!
Why can't she just tell him that she knows her? I mean, she could have just told him that she knows her.
What are you doing? Miss! Oh.
I have great aim.
Cool.
If I wanted to hit you, then I would have, but I didn't.
Right.
If it makes you feel better, I guess.
Yeah, I just feel like a warm rush of relief.
Whew. How do you touch the chess pieces if...
Basically, I exist on an entirely different dimensional plane. You wouldn't get it.
I get it. I love dimensional planes. I've always wanted to visit a different dimensional plane. I don't know why I said I...
Trying to impress. Phoebe's trying to impress her ghost friend. Oh my god, this little ball of hate that my podcast called it a little ball of hate. It's literally, I feel like it's gonna bring a lot of problems and it's gonna release a lot of ghosts in here.
Does it have to be her?
He's going after Melody.
I understand.
Oh my god. I feel like Phoebe is being set up. And Melody is the trap. Because whatever is in that ball wants Melody to bring Phoebe to it.
Cool.
Empirically, approaching the mythically cold temperature of absolute zero, the degree at which all particles stop.
0 Kelvin. The suspension of life itself. Exquisite.
And if you like that, you're gonna love this.
Oh my god, that thing is like it's controlling other ghosts.
Where the hell did you guys get this thing? Hey, man.
Hey.
Are you Nadim Razmati?
Maybe.
Did you recently sell a collection of family artifacts to race stands?
That money's gone.
We're not looking for a refund.
Come on in.
This is my daddy's place, my grandmother's.
Nipple stuff, iconic.
Oh, yeah. That was my daddy's favorite painting. I can't really part with it. What's your offer?
It's like I can't really part with it and proceed to ask what's her offer. Is it like he's ready to sell it?
What was your grandmother's deal?
We weren't really that close. She said I was unambitious.
Brass orb. Hurts when touched.
Oh, yeah, that came from my grandmother's special back room where she keeps all the really good stuff. But I'm not supposed to take anybody back there, so.
And then he takes them back there.
Whoa. Nice sex dungeon. Okay, Dottie.
Not a sex dungeon. Would a sex dungeon have these chains?
Yeah, definitely.
As soon as I said it, I realized it would.
Is this brass or copper, Lars?
Brass. Once believed to be a magical alloy. There are countless tales of demons trapped in brass urns and lamps going all the way back to the time of Solomon.
Sick outfit.
No echo, no anything. It's like a dead room in here.
So she can be as loud as she wants. I mean,
Please stop.
Nice.
Please stop making sex jokes about my recently deceased grandmother.
The brass orb, it was always kept in here?
As far as I know.
Is it possible she wanted to keep it quiet?
Could he be possessed by something?
What does that mean?
it means you're coming with us. Hold still?
What's this?
It's just a garden variety test. Are you a human? You should be able to pass it easily unless you are possessed by a cross-dimensional beast.
Ow!
Okay, was that necessary?
What was that? Don't throw any more pens at me, dude.
That made you angry, did it?
Yeah, it made me angry. Did it?
Hypothetical. You're about to devour a small child. Would you prefer skin on or skinless?
Okay, now that's a very stupid question. Okay.
Okay, I'm not. This interview is over. I'm not going to answer that.
Refuse to answer that one?
No. I'm not refusing. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Is it a human child?
Are there other kinds of children?
Are you thinking of a specific child? Is this child related to me?
Would that be necessary?
No, it's not necessary. You're the one who brought it up. I don't want to eat any. I told you to.
Oh my God. So what is wrong with him? Because whenever he gets mad, the flame becomes bigger. Could he be possessed with something or what? Because he doesn't sound possessed to me.
Stop throwing pens at me.
I'm sorry, it's a perfectly normal reaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did that pass?
It's not a scenic. It's not Chaldean. It ain't French. This is pre-Sumerian. This is pre-Sanskrit.
All right. The ancient chants you heard came from this mysterious object. It's about the size of a bocce ball.
Come with me to the library. See, 4,000 years ago, Baraka served a bloodthirsty king called Samudari. You know, from the Battle of the Seven Armies, etc., etc. After Garaka helped conquer half of Central Asia, the king grew suspicious of his ambitions. Garaka was captured, branded, broken, and disfigured. His horns, the source of his greatest strength, were like ripped off his head. It's nasty stuff.
So after this thing, that is like godlike, helps the king, he decides to pay it back with just trying to imprison this thing and removing its hand and being absolutely ungrateful. Wow.
I love it, no notes. But Garaka didn't take too kindly to that and went on a bit of a murder bender. His plan was to raise an army of the undead and wage war on humanity by channeling fear.
Well, I mean, its anger is quite valid, but I would just expect it to fight the person it was helping in the first place, the king. Taking it out on the whole of humanity, that is quite crazy and insane. That is quite overreacting.
Into a weapon. Kusharat Umoti.
The death chill. The power to kill by fear itself.
He finally met his match. His icy spell was shattered by a roving band of mythical spirit catchers called the Fire Masters, who used fire and brass to trap the evil god inside of an orb. The very orb you now possess. But the one I think you'll be most interested in is this one. See, back in the Gilded Age of our fair metropolis, there was this group of rich assholes called the Manhattan Adventurers Society. They would steal relics and artifacts. They'd get together. They'd enjoy them with their Beaujolais and a couple of hookers. Real colonial loot fest kind of stuff. Anyway, one night, they took out a particularly rare relic. The Orb of Garaka. And then they played this chant, which opened the orb.
That's the thing with idiots. They be out here. You don't know what you're picking, what kind of cost you're picking from another person's, tradition, nation. You don't know if you should be handling such things. That's the stupidity of some people. And then you're gonna go play it. What do you think? You're gonna survive if that thing is dangerous?
It's the possessor!
So the possessor followed them. Yeah, remember, it actually escaped.
Got the chance! Stop him!
What the hell was that?
Oh, possessor ghost. Master of concealment and disguise. Now it'll be impossible to find.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I don't think that would be good. I mean, I kind of did see that coming when I saw the trash bag close to the monument, to the statue. I'm like, yeah, if it's able to possess anything, then it's definitely gonna possess that lion. That's that statue of the lion.
The bike! Push the button! Yes!
And it escaped again.
I was doing my job.
You don't have a job! Magnifique! My compliments to the chef. As far as fiascos go, this was just dynamite. One would think, though, you'd have a little more respect for the public library. You being such a bookworm.
Why don't you just back off?
I just want to thank her.
For what?
For 40 years, I've been waiting to say these words. The Ghostbusters are finished. Your firehouse has been condemned. Your packs are in a police lockup. They'll be melted down for scrap by morning.
Okay, I don't understand this kind of character in a movie like this because literally your town is in danger. You have ghosts roaming around. and one of them being called Garaka, that is probably gonna be released soon. And then you have the possessor, which means it can possess anything, and you are out here trying to shut down the one people that handle this. All right.
And just wait until I get a hold of your car. Now just hold on.
The last time you tried to shut us down, you created a cross rip into another dimension.
Watch out, kiddo. That sounds a lot like slander. That's a crime punishable with time in prison. So let me ask you, Miss Spengler, are you going to behave? Or do I need to have you arrested?
Oh, man.
They stole our gear.
Civil forfeiture, I believe is the terminology.
Stop it!
Fireball? Oh yeah, you really gotta try that thing, dude.
Who is he?
Oh, I'm Nadeem. I'm a potential deep well of psychokinetic energy and quite possibly possessed. Can I try the fireball?
Yeah, knock your socks off.
You're
I'm gonna have to say one of the funny characters apart from Trevor is Nadim. The both of them are a little bit. I think Nadim is more funny in this movie because not a lot of people is giving. I don't really get a lot of comedy out of it, but Nadim tries, you know. But the other characters are a little bit way serious. You know what I mean?
saying this is my fault.
Here's the deal. Your grandmother was guardian of the orb, the last line of defense against Garaka. Now it's your turn. You are the fire master.
Oh, that's dramatic. I like that.
It's not a joke, man. For thousands of years, your family has... Now, either she didn't tell you about it, or you weren't listening.
Could have been either. We had a complicated relationship.
Instead, you come into my shop, try to sell your heritage, your birthright. $50.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Not podcast charming.
Who are you? Who's that?
You are the fire master. It's time for you to claim your destiny, son.
What? It just sucks that the only person who gets me is a ghost. Yeah. It's too bad we exist on different dimensional planes. There's a way for me to be a ghost for a bit. But it's experimental. And you wouldn't want to risk it. It's not lethal.
And of course, she's gonna try it. Oh, goodness God. And this is probably how Garaka got. I'm gonna bet you one coin. I'm gonna bet you that this is how Garaka escaped from this, ball.
What is that thing?
It's an ionic separator. It'll allow us to temporarily exist on the same dimensional plane.
Okay, that is a very stupid idea.
Boo. I'm sorry. For what?
Oh, kind of saw this coming. We saw. She looks possessed. She looks possessed right now.
A human voice is the key. But Garaka can't control humans. Only ghosts. And now he can control you. My only chance to see my family again. Maybe one day I'll understand.
Oh shit! It's coming out. Now that's a weird looking god. Ah, goodness. Oh my god. And the funny part of it is what it is doing is it's not only freezing the water, but it's literally shooting out spikes. So if you're there, it could literally impale you.
Not really some monstrous deity.
Maybe next time get a tattoo.
Or try shoplifting. Hey. That'd be fun.
Yeah, okay. Hey, are you ready to be a Spengler again?
Good, because we need you.
No, I don't like that.
What do you see up there?
Tell him to try.
A what?
A kid's tricycle rolling down the street on its own.
No. Possessor. You need to get down here now.
paper. It's random. Lucky! Lucky, are you okay? Oh, shit. I know that guy!
I never wanted to hurt you. I just wanted to see my family again. Well, my family's up there now. We still have time to stop this. It's too late.
Heads up. It's all dark and horny at 12 o'clock.
Baraka can't help you move on. You have to do that yourself.
Let's try this. Light 'em up!
I'm trying to tell you guys our throwers are useless!
Real talk, man, to whatever. I don't want to hurt you, okay? So how about we call this even? We each go our separate ways. I go back to Queens, you go back to Narnia.
Wow. Now that he's just telling him that in his face. Yeah, you ain't got no power.
Let the record show. I gave you a chance. Dude, no, wait.
Oh, Melody came back. She came back for her friend.
If we neutralize the mass energy density to reduce criticality, it will force the tank to reprime itself and re-release the polarity. Do it! We all trust you!
Wow.
When the light is green.
The whole world is clean.
Oh, Melody is finally moving on.
The world right now is experiencing unusual paranormal activity. We are here to answer that call because we are the Ghostbusters!
Okay. There are a lot of people, so go slowly. Look both ways.
The tiny marshmallows, they stole a trunk.
Hey, that's my truck!
everyone. Yeah, so that was Ghostbusters um 2024 Frozen Empire. Now, it was okay, but I feel like we could have used more comedy, but hey, it was okay. It was an okay movie. Now, with that being said, I did like it. I really did like, Nadim, you know, getting his power and becoming a true fire master and all of that. The footage was beautiful though. I felt like more comedy should have been put in, you know, but other than that, it was just fine. Now, with that being said, I want to hear from you guys what you think about this Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Uh, what you guys think about it. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna say this. Thank you very much for being here. Do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.